Should you be buying gold and silver to get you through the hyperinflation that they are expecting to happen? As you guys have noticed, we do a lot of videos on stockpiling and food shortage. If you've missed those, I'll put them in the link in the description below. But guys, you cannot eat gold and silver. Now, I know people in our comments have said, well, I'm stocking up on gold and silver because then I can pay my taxes on my house if I need to with gold and silver. It ain't gonna happen. The government is not going to accept gold and silver as a tax payment on your house. Why would you want to use one silver coin to buy a loaf of bread? You don't want to do that. That is why we push more things like stocking up, making sure you have a 3-month to a year supply of food on hand, making sure that you have all of your debt paid off, making sure your house is paid off, getting as many tangible things as you can right now, like shoes and underwear and maybe t-shirts, jeans, those kinds of things right now. Stock up on those for your family members. Those are essential things that you're going to need. Now, if the fecal matter hits the oscillation unit and the economy just totally tanks, we are going to have major issues going on here. But I don't think having gold and silver is necessarily going to help you. You would probably be better to invest in Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson and their little buddies than gold and silver. Now, once you have stocked up on all those things, then go ahead and invest in gold and silver. If you feel that God is just specifically telling you that you need to stock up on something, whether it be gold and silver, whether it be Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson, whether it be food or clothes or whatever it would be, then you need to follow the Lord's prompting if you are a Christian and you feel that God is specifically telling you to do something. So I'm not going to tell you to not buy any gold and silver at all. I'm just giving you my reasons why we've decided not to invest in it. I really think that if the economy crashes, it's going to be so tanked that even that's not really going to help you. You're going to have bigger problems trying to figure out where you're going to even get the stuff if something like that happens. I don't necessarily think the advice to buy gold and silver is bad advice, but it's not advice that I'm taking because I think there's other things that are more important to buy right now to get your stockpile and to get your family ready if hyperinflation hits or the economy totally collapses. I don't know if it totally will. The Bible tells us that in the 7-year tribulation, the economy will totally collapse. But I don't know if it's going to collapse before that and come back. Maybe it will. I feel like we're already on a roller coaster on the downside, but that's just my 2 cents. Maybe we'll pull out of it. I find that extremely hard to believe at this point with the people that we have running our government here in the United States as of this moment in 2022. They have specifically said, even before they were elected, that they were going to destroy the fossil fuel industry.
But kiddo, I want you to just take a look, okay? You don't have to agree, but I want you to look in my eyes. I guarantee you, we're going to end fossil fuel, and I am not going to cooperate.
So I don't know why anybody is surprised about that. He said that he was going to do it. He said that he was going to destroy it. This is the consequences of those actions. I think the best thing that individual families can do right now is to stock up on what you can and get as much of your debt paid off as you can. I would go so far as to sell things. If you're in a big house, sell it and get a smaller house that you can pay cash for or afford the mortgage payment a little bit better. If you have car payments, you need to get those cars sold and buy something with cash. I don't care if it's a clunker. You need to buy something that is 100% debt-free that you use for your transportation. I also think that it would be really helpful for people who don't cook to get something like our Dining on a Dime cookbook, 25% off. Yes, I'm giving you a sales pitch, but for good reason. Guys, Share your testimonies about how our Dining on a Dime cookbook has helped you in the comments below. We have person after person after person tell us how much it has saved them. One lady saved $250 the first time she went to the grocery store just using the tips in our cookbook. Get that cookbook or any other one. I don't care if you get it at a thrift store, wherever, but you have got to learn how to cook for your family so that in hard times, you can at least make biscuits and gravy. You at least can make homemade taco seasoning and realize you don't have to go to the store to get it every time you run out. Or you can add some flavoring to your rice and beans. We have over 1,200 recipes and tips to help you save money and learn how to cook. Get some practical skills, learn how to cook for your family, learn how to sew a button on, learn how to fix your car, learn how to do basic plumbing, basic electricity, and those are the things that are more important than gold and silver. So get these things done, guys, and you will be able to weather the storm better. Please go check out this video right here to help you beat inflation. Visit us at livingonadime.com, and we will see you guys next time.